Just thought I'd give you some interesting facts and maybe ask you guys a couple questions. I guess earlier this morning I was woken up, I think it was at 7:42 a.m. with an earthquake. It was a 5.5 and it was basically near the Mount Fuji area. So that's not too far from where I live. And so the thought's been running through my mind, like what everybody else has been saying, that there's going to be a major earthquake due for our area sometime within the next 4 years. I guess it was in the news. The Japanese, one of the earthquake prediction, I don't know what you would call it, I guess a school, a college, stated that there was a 75% chance of it happening in our area in the Yamaguchi, I guess Tokyo area, Yokohama, Mount Fuji, that central area. So I was just looking at the JMA website, which is the Japanese meteorologist, and then they have the tracking. They keep track of all of the earthquakes and stuff like that happen in Japan. And I'm looking, and I'm like, just today there was 12 earthquakes, just today, since midnight. And then this morning, when I felt that earthquake this morning, the whole house was shaking and rocking, even worse than when I took the first video that you guys saw on New Year's. Luckily, there's nothing hanging up in the walls in my house. But the whole bed was shaking, it was scooting across the floor and everything. But that only lasted like a couple seconds. But there was also another earthquake 3 minutes later, and another earthquake after that 3 minutes later after that. So it was like every 3 minutes there was another earthquake. And then today, I mean, since this morning, there's already been another 7 earthquakes. 2 of them are not near me. They're more closer towards Fukushima, and also further south, if you was to go south. Fukushima is north of us, but Fukuoka is south. It's near like Sasebo and stuff like that. In that area, there was 2 earthquakes in that area, but they weren't all that strong. They were like 3s. But here they've been like 5s. So it's kind of interesting, like the theory, like, could Mount Fuji erupt? Would it erupt if there was a big enough earthquake to cause it to erupt? Or is that volcano completely dead and is just a big old mountain? That's kind of like a question I would have. Maybe someone out there might know. I don't know. But it would be interesting to find out if it was just a sleeping giant, you know. I went up there once recently, and they got a whole bunch of hot springs and stuff like that, so I would think it's not really dead. I would think it's probably pretty well ready to go. I'm just wondering if anybody else has any facts on it. I'm just talking today, so just interesting how there's been a lot of activity in that area. Just today, 12 earthquakes, just today. So it's kind of reminding me back of March 11, when we got hit by the 3 tragedies, the earthquake, the tsunami, and then you got the nuclear issue. What is it going to be like this time if the earthquake hits? Is Mount Fuji really going to blow? And if it does, would anybody really be able to evacuate fast enough? I don't think so. But that's my thought on that. Have a nice day, guys, and I'll share some more videos with you guys later on. I'm going to try to do more traveling and go to like unique places and unique restaurants and share the experience with you guys. So, alright, take it easy. Bye.